Good evening, buddy, and welcome back to Star Card Review. I'm with you tonight for a fun and easy talk about Summer Games Fest, my hopes for the games that are showing up at this year's Summer Game Fest on June 8, 2023. It's been a good one. I've waited until today to do so because as of yesterday it was my birthday. Yay! 37. So yeah, I'm quite impressed that I've made it to 37 so far. And then today it was me and my husband's anniversary, 5 years together. So it's been really special. So I've been excited about all that all day. My birthday yesterday, I got myself a few treats, got some good stuff on my birthday, but I thought I'd leave this video until tonight. So what are my hopes for Summer Game Fest? Well, we definitely know that one that I'm looking extremely forward to, I'm very optimistic about, is the gameplay reveal trailer for Mortal Kombat 1. I can't wait to see what Warner Brothers and Ed Boon bring to the table with that. It's probably one of this year's biggest reveals, and everyone's hyped for. I would definitely like to see a few character reveals as well, along with the gameplay reveal trailer. Maybe some story mode. Definitely, if not story mode, they'll probably show off in the coming months as their marketing campaign kicks off, because it comes out September 19. So they would have to start showing story mode aspects, gameplay mechanics, which we'll see on this Thursday. So I'm looking forward to that. And Jeff Keighley and Ed Boon said it's going to blow our socks off. So I'm looking forward to that, definitely. Some character reveals, gameplay mechanics, story mode, and other modes as well. How it's all going to work, how it's all going to structure. I'm hoping that there's no gear system where you have to grind for gear. That was horrible in itself for Mortal Kombat 11. The biggest aspect that I hated with Mortal Kombat 11 was the whole gear grinding system. Hundreds of different pieces of armor sets that you had to grind for, you had to buy. So hopefully Mortal Kombat 1 can definitely give us a good show. Another one that I definitely am so excited about, and I'm a huge fan of, is the Lords of the Fallen. I've played the first game, which was Lords of the Fallen, and I absolutely loved it. I know it was very divisive. A lot of people either liked it or hated it, said it was a rip-off of Dark Souls. I didn't think it was a rip-off of Dark Souls. I thought it was quite good. I enjoyed it, and the Lords of the Fallen, the new one, coming October. I've already put a pre-order in for the collector's edition. I'm looking forward to that one. I really would like to see at the Summer Games Fest, I would like to see some more gameplay mechanics, armor sets, how the game interface is, how armor works, how weapons work, how they do the upgrade system. I know there was reveal trailer, then there was another reveal trailer with some gameplay in it, but I would like to see further mechanics, because that world looks so dark and bloody. It just looks great. I am super hyped for that one. Now, everyone knows that Square Enix will have a large presence here at the Summer Games Fest this year. So it's inevitable, and I'm calling it now, definitely, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis will both be there at Summer Games Fest. I have no doubt they'll probably get reveal trailers, another trailer perhaps, maybe we'll even see some gameplay, or maybe see some trailer with new characters, character reveals of Vincent, Sid, Kate Sith. I'm looking forward to that. Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis. I've been waiting ages for this. I'm super excited about that. I hope to see a trailer for that. More gameplay, even a release date, and I betcha any money. The reason why I think that they'll both be here, or at least Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, is because Square Enix on Twitter at the moment is doing questions and answers, and it just coincidentally coincides with leading up to Summer Games Fest. So they've given us great tidbits so far, and we've still got 2 days to go. So leading up to Thursday, and it just so happens it's going to coincide with Summer Games Fest. So inevitable, they're going to show up. So I'm looking forward to that. Another big one I am looking forward to, and more than inevitably, I'm going to call it now, is we are going to see a trailer reveal for From Software's Elden Ring. We're going to see the DLC for Shadow of the Erdtree. I have no doubt in my mind that we will see a reveal trailer for that. I betcha it'll just be a reveal trailer, or it'll probably blow my mind and it'll have gameplay in it as well. New bosses, new weapons, maybe some new mechanics to add to it. I know that From Software they said that Elden Ring they're gonna be maintaining Elden Ring for years to come with content, and it just happens to be one of the biggest events that will probably reveal more about Shadow of the Erdtree. If not, we have to wait till the Game Awards to get more information. But I can't see them waiting all the way till December to, give us that content. So I've got a feeling it'll be this event that will definitely spark it, and then obviously with the release date being later this year, and then more content to come. Fingers crossed. I absolutely love Elden Ring, even though I haven't finished Elden Ring. I'm almost at the end, on the end boss and that, but because I've had so many games and I'm trying to do all my backlog, Elden Ring has been back on the back burner, but I will inevitably get to finish Elden Ring at some point. But another big one that I really want to see is from my wish list. It was from 2021. It was developed by Acid Nerve and published by Devolver Digital. It was Death's Door. I absolutely adored this game. I have the special edition collector's edition, on the Nintendo Switch, and I absolutely loved it. I adore Death's Door, and when I saw gameplay and little reveal trailers of the crow with the sword and the scythe, I was like, yep, I've got to have that game. I've big, huge bird lover. I love birds. I had a bird, and unfortunately she died. She was an eclectus. So I was heartbroken by that. But I've hand-raised birds my whole entire life. And and as soon as I saw it, I was like, yep, I have to get that game. It's about a crow that, tries to save the souls of others. And it's just a game that was dark, gritty. It had a story that pulled at the heartstrings. It was fun. The mechanics was it had very Souls-like gameplay, challenging. So I'm hoping with that, I really hope they do a sequel to Death's Door, or do something in the same realm as Death's Door, but to continue that story with the crow. I would love to see that. Although I'm not exactly sure if they'll do a sequel, because the ending, the the ending and the secret ending really do cap it off brilliantly. It was an absolutely tremendous game. But I know it's a sequel to Titan Souls, which I've never played, and I've heard people say that that's extremely. It's another one that's hard, and it's very, very challenging. But I've not played it, which makes me think, oh, now maybe I should play Titan Souls because it connects to it connects to Death's Door. So, you know, that's another one of mine. So that's the big ones. Some other ones that could really see is, let's have a look. Let's look at The Quarry. Now, I did a review for The Quarry, and that was Supermassive Games. I would love to see Supermassive Games, the people that made The Quarry, do a Scream movie based on the Scream movie. Do a full-on story in the Scream universe. All about Ghostface, but set in the same format as The Quarry, where you get to choose how they live or die, all the different decisions, you know, puzzles, little clues and all of that. Like, it's a full-blown whodunit mystery. Who's Ghostface? And you have to solve it. My husband was talking to me about that, and he said he would love to see them do something that was based on Scream. It can be done. And Supermassive Games are brilliant when it comes to storytelling. Oh, excuse me. And I would love to see a Scream-based one from Supermassive Games. I really would. It would really cap off an extraordinary year of gaming so far. But we also know Final Fantasy 16, where there's been lots of stuff with Final Fantasy 16 already as it is. I don't think we're going to see anything more from Final Fantasy 16 leading up to it. I know there's an event coming June 11, which a 3-hour demo, from what I've heard, could drop at that event, after that event, or during that event. But I'm betting my money on the Final Fantasy 16 demo dropping at Summer Games Fest. I think it will. I think it will drop then, rather than at that Final Fantasy 16 event. But you never know. It could do. We're days away from it. With days to go, leading up to leading up to June 11. Sorry, not January. June. It could drop then. It could drop tomorrow. It could drop at the Summer Games Fest. But I'm betting my money it's going to drop at Summer Games Fest. That they're definitely the ones that I really want to see. I mean, I'm not a big fan of Street Fighter, which Street Fighter's already out, Street Fighter 6. But I definitely think those are the ones that I would love to see. Oh, and one of my other big ones, and I don't think a lot of people are talking about it as of yet. I got a feeling that we could see more. We could see gameplay mechanics. We could see a whole gameplay reveal trailer for the full-blown remake of Silent Hill 2 from Konami and Bloober. I am hopeful that we will finally get more reveals from the full-blown remake of Silent Hill 2, which I'm so impressed about. They've done it, from what we've seen so far, it looks friggin' impressive. They really impressed me with their game, The Medium, which I played. That was from Bloober, and that was an amazing game. Had a very Silent Hill feel to it as well, so I have no doubt that we'll probably see more reveal from them, and maybe even get a release date at the reveal at Summer Games Fest on Thursday. That's what I'm thinking anyway. because we know Silent Hill 2 is coming this year, just not sure when this year, but I'm hoping that they will do a reveal trailer for another gameplay reveal trailer for that, so we can see some gameplay and then maybe another trailer. Another one that I'm looking super excited for is we'll probably see more. I'm hoping to see more gameplay, maybe some different aspects on how to, how the leveling system works, how the game interface is, soundtrack maybe, is Lies of P. That looks absolutely amazing. Another very Souls-like game. I cannot wait to see that one. I cannot wait to get it either. But I'm hoping we'll see more reveal of that. Maybe. Not entirely sure. I'm hoping. But another one that I'm really hoping we get to see, but maybe not, but it's on my list as, yeah, it could be there, it could not be there, is the next mainline Resident Evil game. And if I've heard correctly from all the rumors going round, is that this one will be, it'll have, Jill will be coming back, Claire as well. I'm hoping we get another mainline Resident Evil game where it's not continuing the story of Ethan. I mean, I liked the first person view of the Resident Evil games that were based on Ethan. Although I haven't played Resident Evil Village, I really and ahhing about that one. I did play the previous one, Resident Evil, and Resident Evil 7, and I liked it. I thought it was good. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to piss anybody off that enjoyed those. I really enjoyed Resident Evil 7, but I just can't bring myself to play Resident Evil 8 for some reason. I'm not sure why. It's not the same, I think, in regards to that. I really want to see Jill back in the mainline game, Claire. Definitely with the success of Resident Evil 4, definitely want to see another one where Leon returns with, Resident Evil 4 full-blown remake, and that's amazing as it is. I would love to see Leon come back. I would definitely, Chris has been pretty involved as well. Would I like to see him come back? Yeah, of course, but I think we need to focus on, getting back into the groove of having Claire and Jill come back, and Leon, and put Chris on the back burner a little bit. That's just in my opinion. But who knows with that one? I mean, we could see a reveal for that. It's really, I don't know. With the success of Resident Evil 4 remake, I think they're gonna lay low with the survival horror and maybe keep working on the next Resident Evil game, and then do a reveal maybe at the not Summer Games Fest, the Game Awards. That's probably where we're gonna see that more than likely. I know there's been rumours going around of a Final Fantasy IX full-blown remake and a full-blown remake of Final Fantasy Tactics. I've seen a few YouTubers cover that. I'm not as hyped about Tactics. I never played Tactics. I don't really like strategic RPGs as such. Tactics doesn't really tickle my fancy as such. But Final Fantasy IX definitely. I'm in the hype with them, but at the moment too, it's kind of hearsay. I mean, we were they did say there was a Final Fantasy IX anime cartoon coming, which was aimed at kids rather than adults, which is really bizarre. I have no idea why it would be aimed at kids rather than adults, considering Final Fantasy IX's content is more adult oriented than kid oriented. So I have no idea there. And where has that gone? There was so many rumors and videos about that saying that it's real, and it's come up with nothing. And now with seeing all this Final Fantasy IX remake stuff come about and Final Fantasy Tactics stuff's come about, and then, YouTubers saying that there's a really good insider that's saying that it's all true, it's coming, it's kind of like, I'm in the hype with you guys, but at the same time, it's kind of like, I'm kind of sitting back going, I'll get into the hype more when I start seeing screenshots and little videos here and there that it's real. Even the anime of Final Fantasy IX. I mean, at the moment, it's kind of like we got nothing. So, could they have completely wiped that altogether and now it's not? They're not doing that? I mean, who knows? It's a really hard one to take, really, until you know for sure that all these rumors are true and you see screenshots and artwork and all of that. But hey, that's what this is all about, really. That's just my main ones. Anything else we'll see on Thursday will be, indie games, which I'm looking forward to seeing what some of the new indie games could be. I'm excited about that. Some other games as well, in the RPG genre, maybe some more different survival horror, who knows? But my main ones definitely I spoke about, and I can't wait to see what else is shown there. But definitely, if anyone has any opinions or what their hopes are for certain games, comment down below and let me know what you all wish for reveals to be there, and we'll go from there. But thanks to everybody who is new, who tuned in. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. And everyone returning, I love you all. You're all outstanding. So this is me out. I will do another video closer to Games Fest. Maybe, probably not. It just depends. I might do my reactions to the Mortal Kombat 1 gameplay after Games Fest is finished. But thank you all for tuning in. And if you want to keep up to date with everything on my channel, don't forget to click the like button, subscribe, and the notification bell to keep up to date with all the latest reviews, chats, you name it. But other than that, thanks so much, guys, and I will catch you all later. All right, bye.